loves. Alright. So after yesterday's reading, the one for today, I guess, I kind of felt like I needed to go back to the beginning myself. And for those of you who have been following along this whole time since I started, first of all, thank you. I really appreciate you still being here. And also, well, welcome back for the Love of Dragons. If you'll recall, this was my first deck that I started. Well, it wasn't my first deck, but it's the first one I started doing my public readings with. I just felt like we all sometimes need to go back to the basics, or to the origins, I should say, more than basics. It's certainly not a basic deck, but just to reconnect with the roots, right? Kind of feels like a reconnection time for me. So anyway, I decided that it was the best deck to follow the Wonderland Shadows tarot deck. I thought that it's a wonderful deck, and certainly my guide for it. I love her dearly. I just figured that it was time for a change, and this one just kind of was saying pick me, so here we are. Anyway, without any more rambling, we got today the Alchemist. I absolutely love this card. With the Alchemist, we basically are being told you can make pretty much an apple cake with lemons, right? You can transform, you can change, and you can turn what you have been hoping, dreaming, pining over, or that seemed out of reach, that seemed impossible, you have it within your grasp, to turn it into reality. And that kind of alchemy is something that we quite often forget that we have the power to accomplish. And it is something that we're being reminded right now, that it is absolutely within your reach, and not just within your reach. It is what is being asked of you right now, is to stop the humming and hawing and yes buts and everything else, and just get to work. She is pointing at the dragon tattoo on this fairy's thigh, and she's saying, from a dream of having dragons to writing them. That's what's at stake right now. From that tattoo of just adoring something and wanting it to be a reality, to actually being in flight with them. That is what we're talking about right now, and that is what's at stake. So she's saying, just stop doubting yourself, and know that, sorry, my husband's in the room with his headphones on and everything, but he's trying so hard to be quiet. Sometimes it just doesn't work that way, does it? We're all human after all. But anyway, yes, it is time. It's what's being asked for of us, and it is very much not only within our grasp, but it's been there all along. That ability has been there all along, and we have, along the way, we forgot about it. We forgot that we could absolutely, positively turn dreams into reality. So they're saying, get to it. I am kind of being reminded of a comment saying, I am hearing, I'm late for a very important date, the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. And when she commented that, it was, it was on the Wonderland tarot deck, but it was certainly what she was describing was the I feel like the light side of that story, you know, whilst that deck had the dark side of it. And I am feeling like that's basically the dichotomy that we are wrestling with right now, is what I'm getting, is that we're transitioning from that shadow stage and that oppression or suppression of the gifts that we have, because at some point we were told that we were not good enough, that we were told that we would never accomplish what we dreamed about, and that's kind of where we got derailed. And they're saying forget about it. And just go for it, and go into this light version of it, go into the wonder and the possibilities that are at your fingertips. So anyway, that is what I'm getting. Just still talking, just super excited that we're back, and are saying hi to everybody. So there's 3 of them. There's 3 guides for this deck, and they're very, very giddy right now. The main one that was talking right now is one of the 3, but all 3 of them want to say hi and welcome back. So yep, I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. It was like reconnecting with an old friend, honestly. And I hope that for those of you that have been following along, you will feel kind of the same way, especially, you know, with these beautiful images and their message. So I hope that you all have an absolutely fantastic Tuesday, and that Monday was gentle on you, and I will see you all tomorrow. All right, guys, much love. Bye.